Hello traders, it's Daniel Martin again. Now let's talk about this level 1 and what we're expecting for you guys to do and what not to do, and I will explain why. So there is, first you need to be aware of what you need to do first. We need to go in a particular order. First thing I want to ask you, not to take any trades in live accounts. 0 until you finish module 1, 2, and 3. That's the minimum. Now I want to ask you to do something else. Is not to take small time frames, type less than an hour. Not yet, and I will explain why as well. Okay, so those two rules. Do not take any trades until you finish the module 1, 2, and 3, and do not take any trades below 1 hour. First you need to learn how to trade the STT. Level 1 classic entry. When you see our statistics on year 2022, which is not my statistics, it's statistics of the team. And what is the meaning of that? If you actually took all the trades, all of them, from the day 1 of January 2022 until the end of the year, you will make 85% profit. Now, this is the good part, without being taken in consideration plan B, plan C, and risky entry that has been teaching all level 2. If you take only the classic entry that is actually your level, you will only need to take the classic entry and nothing else to start with, and you need to learn from that. So if you took only the classic entry and you took everything, you will end up to have 4 drop downs like we did have all of us. But your drop down will be much larger. It will be 30% in one of the cases. 30%, that's a very long number. Yeah, it's a very big number, but you end up to be 85% profit. Yeah, but you have to go through the drop down of 30%. If you actually try to pass one of our funding accounts, you will need to trade 0.01. So 1%, 0.1%, nothing, very small amount. You will end up to make your profit. I will take you longer. Yeah. Now, if you take the other path that I recommended always until you get used to it, and that's actually what I've been trading myself, 90% of the cases, exceptional. I trade a small time frame with a very high time frames when big news happen. Yeah. So is to take the other path, which actually is to take large time frames, and the maximum drop down we have, it was 9% on the large time frames with a profit of 52%. You will be able to pass multiple funding programs and actually go away from level 1 and go to 3 and 4 into your profits, because you will make more than 10%. You can make 52%, you can go up 4 or 5 times. Yeah, this is the reality on the STT. Level 1, very basics. Now, for those ones that want to take everything, you have to wait. If you want to make that 82% and try to go through that 31% drop down, that is needed to be know a bit more. You need to actually to know the plan B, plan C, and risky entry. Those entries that have been made to avoid those big losses. And for that, you need to go to the level 2. Okay. So if you have the time and you want to be a full-time trader, and you want to be able to take all the trades and all the entries, then you need to go through the 2 modules. If not, you keep one module, you will make enough profit for that, you can be happy there, you don't need to move to any modules. Yeah. So keep in mind in that. Now on this, how the structure of this level 1 is being made. So that's where you are now. On the first part is the STT theory. So how it's been made, the rules, and so on. Yeah. The second part is actually the rules of the STT, how it actually works. It's a very mechanical strategy for you not to have any feelings or doubts or whatsoever. You just need to follow the rules, which can be done automatically, but it doesn't work. I tried many times and it's not possible to create an EA that make your entries and exit. You need to do manually. And for that reason, you have to be in a part of the team, find the trades, post it with the team, and then we take the entries. Yeah. And there is different ways how you can profit yourself. And I will explain that in other modules, yeah, about profits, what is the best approach to be taken in those particular areas. Because you can take some percentage here, some percentage there, yeah. And I explain to you guys what need to be done. So we review the STT every 6 months. So in August, I will review again. And in December, I will review again to see if there is any changes or whatever is better to be take profits here and then is the best approach possible. Yeah. Now this is only for level 1. Level 2 is more complex. Well, if you do have a lot of questions on this STT rules, you can ask to our mentors, which we have available in level 1, or you can ask me if it's needed. but it will be quite easy to go for our mentors and go and talk to them to see what question you have. It's quite straightforward, the strategy. As soon as you finish module 3, you can start to take trades. We will discuss the risk management, everything will be discussed before you take the trades. Yeah? But now you need to go to module 3 on this level 1. And for that is almost 400 cases, examples, that if you want to, well, are recommended to doing it, and you actually analyze all of them. As I say, this is hard work. It's not straightforward. For you guys, it's only 400. For me, it's thousands and thousands of charts being looked at every single day. Not every day because it's impossible, but 3-4 charts for many years, being analyzed the charts again and again and again. Yeah, until I found the perfect strategy to make money always. Works very well in stocks, commodities, indices, Forex, whatever you want to. Just try it. Yep, test it, working, analyze that. And you got samples of everything that you got: stocks, commodities, indices, and you do have a lot of Forex. You got losses, you got winners, because people say, "Are you hide the losses?" No, we don't. We take losses and we need to learn from it. And that's where you go level 1, to learn from the losses. You lose, you get out. Will you feel anything? No, you get out. Do you win? You're supposed to be happy? No, you don't be happy. You're supposed to be happy if you have followed the rules, which means you took your entry, you took your loss, and you actually make the profit. Nothing else. We do not feel if we're doing well or not. We just continue improvement our reputation and make it ourselves better every single day. So that is how it works. We're working together, we follow the rules, and we're working hard. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good day for now. Bye now.